A follow-up on this masturbation part, the use of certain toys in the presence of both the spouse are together, but they use, instead of their organs, they use toys to stimulate each other. Is the use of these toys halal or haram in Islam?
You see, when the two are together and they're in the bedroom, and it also again depends on the stimulators that someone wants to use, exactly what it is, you know. So you're replacing what you're supposed to be doing with something else totally, then why are you there, you know? But if it is something to spice it up, then again it depends exactly what it is. There are so many things out there, it's crazy.
I hope that the viewers are appreciating that we're talking about very sensitive.
And another thing, it's tough for us to talk about it because we ourselves are not absolutely sure about exactly what there is. We are only aware of it through questions that come through people who say things and describe things, and it's crazy enough anyway. So I can only imagine what it must be in the real sense, you know. And there is so much that happens. There is, for example, I'll give you one quick example. There's a lady who says, and this happens in many cases, says, you know what, my husband does whatever he has to, he's done, I'm not yet done, and he's just, you know, not even bothered, he can't. So is it okay for me to carry on myself to ensure that I have climaxed? And the husband says, here is a toy for you, and you can do your thing, you know. So it's insensitive on the part of the husband. And number two is, what option are you leaving her with? Another thing is what type. Some people use their own hands, right? And some people cannot be stimulated unless they use their own hands. So
and that's the addictive part of the action.
Yeah, no, and sometimes it depends.
Which is permissible if it is the hands of the spouse, like, you know, masturbation, but by the hand of the spouse is permissible. Yeah. It's not haram
because it's part of the act.
And that's why if the husband is done. Some people have a premature ejaculation, and it's some sickness. It's treatable though.
And some women have like
they take longer.
Stimulation is very different from woman to woman, according to what I learned.
Also, simply because of extreme circumcision, as it was done in the past, extreme.
In some conditions.
So in this case, the husband should carry on with his hand, and that is definitely permissible.